to me, it looks like in that picture, he doesn't have his shell, right?
He doesn't. No, not the big one.
You watch the episode, right?
Yeah.
So you see in the end, you see the protective barrier.
Yeah.
That looks more like its shell. I sit along the lines of maybe this Terapagos never grew fully, but because it always has to be on the run, hiding from one group to another, not only is it like not developed, but it doesn't have the ability to protect itself.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking, because I don't know if it triggered the shield on its own or if it's triggering it through her pendant, because that evil team even wants the pendant, right?
Well, you would imagine it's through the pendant.
Right. So where my craziness is going is this like an underdeveloped one that can't even protect itself? This looks like one that's like almost like premature.
Yeah.
Like he can't, like it's almost
so
like
are you implying it this is a different turtle? Like there's already a Terapagos somewhere in the world and this is just like a stray one. Okay, well, so I mean there's a bit more context to this, but I don't want to spoil the episode.
I think you have to for me to talk about it, because right now I'm working with like 20% of the information, so I sound like a madman.
Well, no, you have most of the information, but I could explain what happens when what happens in this scene.
Okay,
you want me to explain it?
Yeah.
Okay, so when the attack's about to hit her, it activates on its own. It summons that big orb around her, and then when it comes back from the ad break, she's like looking at the turtle, and then the shield deactivates. Okay, and when the shield deactivates, first the shield fades off, and then this thing turns smaller and smaller and turns into the pendant. So this turtle is the pendant. This is Terapagos. She has Terapagos with her. She has Terapagos on her neck. One of the strongest legendaries. And we just don't know what's going on with the show. Maybe Terapagos is sealed inside there. It's like if this was 1% Terapagos, this is like sleeping 1% Terapagos.
Okay, so let me try to get this straight. He shrinks into that, tells me black and white. The pendant is that.
Okay, that's the pendant. Yeah, look, it's not on her neck anymore. So what I imagine is when the attack's about to hit her, the pendant kind of like Sasanos a giant barrier. And then when she's inside, the pendant comes in the form of baby Terapagos.
And then after Sas's protecting, it just goes blue.
It fades off and then reverts into the pendant.
So that thing is the pendant.
Yeah, I could show you a clip if you want. Look. This is it reverting, right? Look at this. It's muted, guys. Don't worry. It turns into the... You see that? For a quick second, you could see the silhouette. It's the pendant.
Okay, so that to me is like an atom in the giant planet that thing's potential is.
Yeah.
So it's extremely cripply weak. That's 0.0000001 of what it could be, and now it's a pendant.
So what do you think happened? Like, who do you think the grandma is that gave it to her?